A lot of people look at the secondary with the veteran conference players back there, look at that as a strength on the team. Is that how you guys feel about it?
Definitely. We feel that we've prepared for this. This offseason really did a great job of coming together, learning a little bit more about each guy, and that's just around the whole room. So I definitely believe that we'll be ready when the season comes.
What's the identity going to be of the Northwestern defense this year?
I believe we're a black horse defense. We're a defense that's always going to be ready to show up, always be ready to rise up to the occasion, and just always be able to be prepared and show up when it matters most.
Hard hitting.
Oh yeah. Surround the ball, tough tackling. Everybody's just kind of like a black box. Mm-hmm. Once something goes in the black box, you don't know what happens to it. That's the type of defense that we're going to have.
Yeah. It's almost like the Bermuda Triangle.
Something similar too.
A lot of guys have talked about bringing back Northwestern to where it was.
Oh yeah.
How important is that to you guys to making a statement and giving you guys an identity again?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Northwestern football has come a long way, taking huge strides. And I believe that's one of the reasons why a lot of guys on this team are here right now, because we want to get Northwestern football back to where it was. We see ourselves as a huge academic school, but we also came here to play football. And we want the nation to know that you can do both. We want to become role models for a lot of kids that may not see that, and just have an appreciation for both and make the most of both.
How much are you guys pointing toward that game against Stanford?
It's always on the back of our minds, you know. September 5th, we're getting ready for that date. But right now, we're just taking it a day at a time. You know, we can only get a day better, a rep better. So that's really our focus right now. But Stanford's definitely down there.
You know, if anybody has a pretty good handle on what the quarterback situation would be at Northwestern, it'd be the guys that have to defend them. And you see them at least in the spring, you saw them in practice. Mm-hmm. Who stands out in your mind?
I mean, it's a pretty good battle. They all have their strengths, you know what I'm saying? They all have their weaknesses. They're all leaders. They all step up in their own different way. But I believe that's a decision that Coach Fitz and Coach McCall will make, and I trust that they'll make the right decision. And whoever's in, I'm sure we're just going to cheer them on, and I'm sure whoever's behind them is going to keep on, you know, keep them going, you know, so.
I mean, could I pin you down as to who's got the best arm, who's got the best decision?
The best arm? I'd have to say the best arm goes to David Girardi, our defensive backs, GA. He gives us some good balls when we're working out.
The offense may take some time to get together with a new quarterback. Does the defense kind of relish the idea that for the first few games, at least, that you guys are probably going to be the guys to carry the load?
We think it's going to be a balance of both, honestly. We're going to prepare as much as we can. Defense knows that we always have to be ready, you know. And we like to take on challenges as well. So whatever happens, and we'll just be ready to rise to the occasion.
The success of the secondary depends so much on guys up front.
Oh, yeah.
D-line, right?
Oh, yeah.
How much confidence do you have in
I have huge confidence in that D-line. This is probably one of the best D-lines I've seen since Gator Bowl year. I mean, depth-wise and skill-wise, talent-wise, those guys and a lot of my position is predicated upon what effect they have on the quarterback. And I believe they're gonna get there pretty quickly and in a hurry. So I'm real confident, very, very confident in what they can do. And I'm sure we're starting to develop some of those younger guys that have to step up to the plate. So it's pretty fun thing to watch them come together, and because that's probably the position group that's the most united and most together right now. And they're really the role models of what a position group should be like. So just want to, yeah.
What's up front?
Exactly. The trenches, man. I have a huge appreciation for what they do. Huge appreciation.
Anything else for him?